And now, Grapple Apparel, Rogue Energy, and North American Pro Wrestling proudly present Summer Bash.
Welcome everyone to the sold-out BMO Field Live here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My name is Kyle Masters. I'm your CEO of North American Pro Wrestling and your lead commentator for tonight's show. That's right, commentary is back. And so is the Summer Bash. Folks, we're going to jump right into our opening contest. Dakota Fall taking on Brooke Wilson.
Goodbye, mwah, and good night, bad.
Yeah, me, I don't settle. Just pedal the metal. The look in my eye like I'm about to fly. My enemies fell more. So get out of my way now. I'm taking the weight down. I'm shaking the whole ground. A whole nother level. Oh, I don't know about you, no. Oh, I don't know about you, but me, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm better. You spell my name in no capital letters. My mama said I always wanted to go get up. Won't settle for second rate. No, I want better. Best, best, best. Give me the best.
Oh, look at this. Ladies. Paying homage to Kenny Omega and his entrance tonight with the entrance and the gear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is Too Fatal Brooke Wilson.
Crowd not really giving him a reaction here, folks. Obviously, due to the history between these two, it goes all the way back to our return at Rumble on Broadway, where Brooke Wilson cost Dakota Fall the World Championship in his first world title defense from becoming world champion last season. And ever since then, these two have been on each other's throats. And they are here to settle it at Summer Bash once and for all.
This is Zack Sabre Jr. これは痛み。これは技術。これはアーツ。これは世界一のプロスター。これが NJPW World. You already knew that.
Oh, and look at this, folks. Dakota Fall paying homage to Zack Sabre Jr. with his entrance and his entrance gear, even going as far as dyeing the hair blonde, just like Zack Sabre Jr.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 185 pounds, the sexiest fall in wrestling, Dakota Fall!
Oh, we can even see the TMDK being replaced by the LGBT. You gotta love it, folks. But Dakota Fall looking to pay some homage to Zack Sabre Jr. tonight, folks. We basically have a Kenny versus Zack Sabre Jr. here in NAPW. This one is going to be nothing short of a banger to kick things off for night one of Summer Bash. Here we go, folks. The opening match. Dakota Fall, Brooke Wilson, here we go. Out of the gate, Brooke Wilson taking the kicks to Dakota Fall. Look at this. Picks him up. Nice. Wow. Nice move by Brooke Wilson. Referee right into the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Very nice, innovative move there by Brooke Wilson, pulling out some Kenny Omega in his arsenal there. Now we got a collar and elbow tie-up. And Brooke Wilson getting overpowered by Dakota Fall, but here comes Brooke Wilson right back in another collar and elbow tie-up. Brooke Wilson getting overpowered again by Dakota Fall. Referee's got to separate these two. And a big swinging right hand by Dakota Fall. And another collar and elbow tie-up. And folks, remember, these two have a lot of bad blood between them. Dating back again to the beginning of the season and Rumble on Broadway. Back suplex by Brooke Wilson. And again, Brooke costing Dakota Fall his world championship. Brooke Wilson going on to win the Rumble on Broadway match and earning a world title shot that same night. Now Brooke Wilson with the rolling splash. Now into the cover. Will he get a 2 count, at least one? No, still not a 2 count. So folks, yes, as I was saying, with a quick roll by Dakota Fall, it's tough to talk about the story when the action is just so epic and so fast here. These two are some of the fastest wrestlers on this roster. Nice hurricane run of there by Dakota Fall. But yes, Brooke Wilson winning that world title opportunity. And then facing Carnage at our last pay-per-view. Not sure what these two are doing here. Not supposed to be on the outside. The referee's gonna have to begin the count. There is a count out, folks. They have to get to the count of 20, but still. And oh, what a move there by Brooke Wilson. But yes, at our last pay-per-view, Royal Flush, Brooke Wilson had a match with Carnage. Wasn't exactly 100% either, as Dakota Fall's been at the throat of Brooke Wilson all the way up to the event. And Brooke Wilson couldn't get the job done against Carnage. Sure, if he had 100, he'd love to have that rematch back at 100%. And winning a big match here against Dakota Fall could put him in that contention. We'll see how the rest of this match plays out. The referee already at the count of 7. These two need to get back in the ring, but because of the amount of bad blood that I mentioned, these two just want to beat the hell out of each other on the outside. And there's a V-trigger channeling his inner Kenny Omega there by Brooke Wilson. We're about to hit the halfway count here of 10. Again, we've adopted the 20 count here in North American Pro Wrestling. Nice reverse there by Dakota Fall. Big Irish whip. And oh, what a kick. An athletic flip kick there by Dakota Fall. And now picks up Brooke Wilson. Got in mind here. And snake eyes on the turnbuckle by Dakota Fall. Dakota Fall now. Oh my God, what is this? The coast to coast. Dakota Fall, and he's not done yet. Over the rope. Shooting star press into the cover. 1, 2, no, 2.5. Great opening contest here between Dakota Fall and Brooke Wilson. Again, trying to end this blood feud between the both of them. Won't doubt if eventually we saw some blood in this match. As this crowd, this sold-out Toronto crowd at BMO Field. Covered by Brooke Wilson. 1, 2. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This crowd is on their feet throughout this match here. Now what does Brooke Wilson have in store for Dakota Fall? No Dakota Fall, he sees it, he's crawling to that turnbuckle, trying to lift himself up, but Brooke Wilson is sizing up his opponent. Turns him around. Oh, big elbow there by Dakota Fall. Now Dakota Fall with a big knee. Oh, that one took him down. Brooke Wilson had a, oh my God, that spinning boot. And I think that might have busted open Dakota Fall right above the eyelid. And there's an elbow drop by Brooke Wilson. Gaining a lot of momentum here. Now Brooke dragging Dakota to the turnbuckle. What the hell has he got in mind here? Out of the turnbuckle, scoops him. Yeah, you can see the blood is pouring out of the head of Dakota Fall. He's been busted open by that boot. And now Brooke Wilson could be in the right. Oh, jumping code breaker from the mid-turnbuckle. And this could be the beginning of the end for Dakota Fall here, folks. And now Brooke Wilson looking to end it here. Brooke Wilson has him. There's a kick right to the back of the head. That's got to be it. Into the cover. 1, 2, oh, 2.5. Great opening contest between these two, folks. My God. Crowd even chanting, "We not worthy." We are definitely not worthy for this epic clash, but we need to see it end. As Dakota Fall starting to fight back here. And oh, no, missed. Going for almost like a wheelbarrow move, but he missed, but he got caught. There's a dragon screw. And then follows it up with the leg slam. Brooke Wilson taking full advantage here of Dakota Fall and giving him another V-trigger. That time right to that open wound. Oh God, you see the blood is spilling all over the mat here from Dakota Fall's head. He's in deep trouble here, folks. Lots of blood loss could mean bad things for Dakota Fall. Oh my God, now look at Brooke Wilson just stomping at the hand of Dakota Fall, yelling at him, "Look what you made me do." These two, I imagine probably at one point in the past were good friends or at least acquaintances backstage, and now just looking to rip each other's throats out. Look at this fisherman brain buster on the outside by Brooke Wilson. And he continues to go to town with those kicks. And a big Irish whip from Brooke Wilson. The referee at the count of 7. Another V-trigger landing its mark. There's 3 V-triggers this match, and Dakota Fall can't take too many of those. Lots of blows to the head, but Dakota Fall still has some fight. I mean, there's a nice Hurricanrana takedown. And now Dakota Fall fights back with that leg drop into a shooting star press. The athleticism of Dakota Fall on full display here. God, it's been one cruel summer for Dakota Fall here this year, folks. Losing that world championship and having to deal with Brooke Wilson this whole time. And look at this. Might not have to deal with him here. Up to a 15 count. Might just have to shake it off at this point and win by count out. But no, Dakota Fall up to the top turnbuckle. And there's a shooting star press. Oh my God. What a move to the outside by Dakota Fall. Oh, folks, this August is starting off hot. And now collar and elbow tie up there by Brooke Wilson. No reverse. These two trying to get each other back in the ring, but oh God, what a German suplex. Oh God, I think I somehow busted open, I think, Brooke Wilson. You know, I laid on the side of his head. Brooke Wilson's in trouble here, folks. Both men are, to be honest, in trouble. Oh yeah, you can see, look at the blood. What a sight that was, but look at this. Dakota Fall, what a move. Locks in a submission move. Is Brooke Wilson going to tap? No, Brooke Wilson quickly got out of that one. As Dakota Fall channeling his inner Zack Sabre Jr. there with that style of move. And oh, right to the referee. The referee seems to be okay, though. And now Brooke Wilson taking full advantage of it. We're not out of the woods yet here, folks. Now call it. No, what's this? Oh, a backstabber by Brooke Wilson. And now another feature, the fourth one of this contest. Dakota's in Wonderland here. He must be seeing stars. And now, oh, what's this? Oh my God, that moonsault knees to the back, into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2, oh, 2.99. How did Dakota fall kick out of that? My God, what a match to kick Summer Bash off. Is it over now? No, folks. It is still continuing. Now Brooke Wilson looks to signify that this could be the end here. But here comes Dakota Fall. And now these two are standing toe-to-toe in the words of the famous Carnage. We have our, I'm not going to say it right, we have a skirmish, a kerfuffle, a brouhaha. We got ourselves a fight. As you see the blood is just pouring out of the head and all over the chest of Dakota Fall. Chop after chop, back and forth. There's no anti-hero here, folks. These two are just going out here to hockey fight. Fighting in the midnight rain of blood pouring everywhere. But it looks like Brooke Wilson looks to be the mastermind here. As an Irish whip into the referee. Again, getting in the referee getting in the way once again. I'm going to have to talk to these referees. It looks like, oh God, Dakota Falls might be in a lavender haze here. The Irish whip over the top. Ducks underneath. Brooke Wilson, nice roll through. Stomp to the chest. And both men are down. And look, Brooke's going to look to crawl, but there's a rope break. He can't believe it. What a fight this is. This is going to continue to go on here, folks. Both men are bloodied. Both men are bruised. Both men are battered. But Brooke Wilson looks to put it away here. He connects. That's it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 2.99 again. How is Dakota Fall doing this? Oh, into the freaking turnbuckle head first. Dakota Fall, I don't know how he's still moving here. And oh, there's a kick to the side of the head from Brooke Wilson. But Dakota Fall, great wing awareness, rolling through his own blood in the ring and going to the outside. But Brooke Wilson's not going to let him rest for too long. He's daring him to get up. And there goes Brooke Wilson. The jumping elbow connects. Telling Dakota Fall, we are never getting back together, sir. It's sad, it's beautiful, and it's tragic, folks. But this fight will come to an end. There's a nice move there by Brooke Wilson. On another V trigger. I believe that is the 5th V trigger of this contest. There's a big Irish whip. Oh, Dakota Fall somehow just finds the resiliency to continue in this match. This is something to behold, folks. You can't blame him, and you can't be surprised. A former world champion, former decorated champion here in this company. And now he looks to try to spin it in his way, try to put it away. And now look at this, Dakota Fall sizing up Brooke Wilson. Oh, a spinning leg drop there. A little bit effective, but Brooke seems to be still okay. But Dakota Fall has had a lot of blood loss here. And Brooke as well, that left or right eye of his. And oh, drop kick into the turnbuckle. Nice move there by Fall. Going to the cover, smart move. Try to get it right away. 1, 2, catch him off guard. Oh, 2.5. You see the back. Folks, the back of Dakota Fall is an absolute mess. It looks like it's gone through a cheese grater, but look at this, Dakota Fall. Oh, what a meteora. A nice version of a meteora there by Dakota Fall. And he could be looking for down bad. Is it down bad? He connects into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. How did Brooke Wilson kick out? What are we watching? Who is going to win this ultimate fight between these two men? Dakota Fall trying to do whatever he takes as he walks around in the pools of his own blood around the mat. And he still has the charisma with a leg drop. Emphatically. And then a moonsault. Oh, nice dodge by Brooke Wilson. And now Brooke. Look at Brooke. Brooke, the ultimate opportunist here. Sizing him up. Big drop kick by Brooke Wilson. And now here we go for the 6th time by V-Trigger. Oh, but nice Dakota Fall. Where is he finding his energy? Kick to the midsection, reversed by Brooke Wilson. He's got to be the most true evenly matched individuals I've ever seen, folks. Irish whip. Over the top. Nice. Oh, nice leg drop there by Dakota Fall. And now look at Dakota, the blood, sweat, and tears. Here we go, nice Hurricane Rana takedown by Dakota Fall. You can see the back. I told you folks, that back of Dakota Falls is a mess. Brooke Wilson's is slowly starting to become that as well. Not sure how much more Dakota Fall can take, but a big right hand here on the outside of the apron. Dakota Fall, what the hell? No, Dakota Fall! To his feet, the crowd can't believe it. Oh, but a snap suplex, and now both men are down. Like I said, folks, the back of Dakota Fall is not doing good. He cannot take any more back spots. Because the more he does, the worse it's going to get in this match. And he won't be able to lift his hands up or his arms up for a before the 3 count. As Brooke Wilson continues. But now Dakota Fall continues. Oh God, what's this? Nice dragon squeeze through. They do not care. They don't care about the ref count. They do not care about the disqualifications. They just want to beat the hell out of each other. As you see there, Dakota Fall even breaking the count up to get more time on the outside, but maybe too late as Brooke Wilson was able to recuperate. And now nice takedown there by Dakota Fall. Again, both men are down. The fatigue levels are gone. This match has to be in its last quarter, folks, because both men cannot take too many more moves here. We may even get to a double count out at some point or a double knockout because this is incredible. Oh, and a nice super, almost like a mid-super kick there by, oh God, Brooke, no, not this. Oh my God, no, Brooke Wilson Styles clash on the outside. Oh my God, Brooke, put it away, put him in the ring and end this already. Oh my God, they don't want to go back in the ring. These two are crazy. These two are nuts. What a treacherous match this is. They know each other all too well and don't want this match to end. They want each other to end. Dakota Fall, stop it, another shooting star! Folks, I cannot with these two. Oh my God. This is insane. Who's gonna be the better man here? Who is it gonna be? Now Dakota Fall, this has to be it. This ref, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a move there by Dakota Fall. And now Dakota Fall feeling it here, feeding off this energy of the sold-out Toronto crowd. Nice takedown, but again, the back of Dakota Fall preventing him from getting up after hitting a move, and both men are down. Oh my God. Dakota now realizing where he is. Dakota Fall. This is not a state of grace. This is a fall from grace. 1, 2, 3. And Dakota Fall defeats Brooke Wilson.
Here is your winner, Dakota Fall!
Dakota Fall ends the chapter in the Brooke Wilson saga. Wow. Folks, that's all I gotta say about this match. Is wow, the bad blood is over. And here we go, folks, right into our next contest.
The following contest is a triple threat match, and it is for the NAPW Women's World Championship.
And here we go, folks. Women's World Championship on the line.
Introducing first, from Omaha, Nebraska, Alexia Albright.
Alexia Albright bringing her tag into Canada. I'm not sure how it cleared customs, but it somehow did. Alexia Albright has battled her way to this World Championship opportunity. Can she capture lightning in a bottle here tonight? Will it be Alexia's time? Alexia Albright, unfortunately, has had Ivy Storm get into the mix here, and this became a triple threat match. She has a full plate in front of her with the love and support of the sold-out Toronto crowd. Will this be the time that Alexia Albright does it, climbs her way up the mountain, and defeats Jackie Bryant, one of the most dominant champions in this company's history? And here comes the late addition to this match, Ivy Storm, who has made a statement ever since making her debut here in NAPW.
Introducing next, from Chicago, Illinois, Ivy Storm.
Folks, there's a lot of history with Ivy Storm, believe it or not, here in this company, dating back to our last Forbidden Kingdom event. Her sister, Jackie Storm, I believe I'm getting that right, faced off against our former champion, Natalia. So the Storms have a big history here within NAPW, and Ivy looks to cement her legacy by becoming world champion early, only in a couple months here in NAPW. Can she break the record and make history here tonight at Summer Bash? And folks, here she comes. One of the most dominant champions in this company's history, the NAPW Women's World Champion, the Glow Queen, Jackie Bryant.
And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, she is the NAPW Women's World Champion, Jackie Bryant.
Jackie Bryant has defended that title time and time and time and time again. Will this be her final time at Summer Bash? She's also got a full plate in front of her, a triple threat match. That's not to worry about one opponent, but two opponents at the same time. This will for sure be Jackie Bryant's toughest test to date. Can the world champion remain world champion, continue her dominant streak, and continue to cement her big legacy in NAPW? As that's what it's all about, folks. The NAPW Women's Undisputed Championship. Excuse me, the World Championship. Alexia Albright, Ivy Storm, the champion Jackie Bryant. This triple threat match will begin now, folks. Here we go. And out of the gate, the champion with a Hurricane Rana takedown. And now Jackie Bryant being kicked to the head here by Alexia Albright. Alexia Albright again, folks. The ultimate underdog here. Can she finally climb the mountain, climb her way to the top? As Ivy Storm, like a powerful boulder coming down that mountain, will be in her way. Can she take down Ivy Storm at the same time? This would be a one hell of a victory if Alexia Albright can pull it off here tonight. Ivy continue to battle back and forth. Jackie Bryant coming back in the ring. Look at this. Bear throw. Oh my God, she almost threw her out of the ring. That would have been dangerous. Thank God Alexia Albright got caught by the ropes there. Now the champion goes to work on Ivy Storm. Now, nice poison Rana by Alexia Albright. Okay, light crew, can we fix the lighting, please? Thank you. And now look at this, Alexia Albright. This is what she needs to do. She needs to put down one and take care of the other right away. Not let anybody rest. Here comes a champion, again, one of the most dominant and fighting champions we've ever had, folks. And that is saying from both divisions, male and female. Jackie Bryant has been one hell of a champion. There's a frog splash by Jackie Bryant over a quick cover. Ivy Storm recognizes it wide and quickly to break it up. You really never know, folks. This could be early in this match, but you really want to make sure your head is on a swivel and making sure you're looking at all corners. Because one quick pinfall, one quick submission could end the match. And as we saw, folks, Ivy Storm to grab a weapon. It is a triple threat match. No disqualifications in triple threat matches, so weapons are legal. This one could get bloody. Nice elbow there by Ivy Storm. Ivy Storm again. Very early her career here at NAPW. Long history with her sisters here in the company. Looking to cement her legacy here at NAPW and becoming the world champion early. But here comes Alexia Albright, float over power bomb. That one kind of hurt the lower back a little bit. And she seems to be okay, but this could be the advantage that Alexia Albright needs here with Ivy Storm down on the outside. Now, oh, but look at this, Jackie Bryant. You cannot count Jackie Bryant out. She, folks, is a champion and a long-reigning champion for a reason. As you can see, a nice reversal again. Oh, look at this kick into the Hurricane Rana. What a double team move there by Alexia and Jackie Albright. Or Jackie Bryant and Alexia Albright. Folks, I apologize for that. I know I'm going to get ripped apart in the chat for that one. That's okay. I'll be taking care of my links tomorrow night on night 2 in the main event. Here's a cover of Jackie Bryant 1. No reverse. Alexia Albright, no reverse by Jackie Bryant. 1. Quick back and forth cover there. Alexia Albright going to go and try to collect her wits. As, oh God, Jackie Bryant's got a light zoom across the back of Alexia Albright. Again, no disqualifications in triple threat match. A nice takedown into an ankle lock by Jackie Bryant. It doesn't matter. She can tap on the outside. You have to get the fall inside the ring. But she is just trying to wear down Ivy Storm. Smart move by the champion, folks. Jackie Bryant, again, I sound like a broken record, but one of the most dominant champions we've ever had in this company's history, even dating back to, I'll even bring up Jax. Folks, long-time remembrance of AWF when Jax was a champion, went 16-0 with a championship, undefeated in one season. There we go, the frog splash by Jackie Bryant. 1, 2. Oh my God, she almost ended it. She could have just ended it right there. Ivy Storm, unfortunately, was starting to get up and couldn't see that to go in and break it up. And Jackie Bryant almost ended this one early here, folks. As I was saying, Jackie Bryant looking to take down that trophy from Jax and become literally the most dominant champion we ever had. I think still to this day people argue that Jax in that one season, that magical season of going undefeated, is still regarded as one of the most dominant champions. And now here's a cover by Jackie Bryant. 1.5. We continue on this triple threat match here, folks. Sold out Toronto BMO Field. Night 1 for Summer Bash tomorrow. Night 2. Cards are available on the Discord channel and on X. We're live here on YouTube, sponsored by Rogue Energy and sponsored by Grapple Apparel, folks. Rogue Energy, we are back with Rogue Energy. Save 10% on your order by using the code NAPW at checkout. Now Jackie Bryant sizing up Ivy Storm. Nice arm dragon. Look at this. We got Alexia Albright coming in with a steel stop sign, looking to stop this match dead in its tracks to become the world champion. Jackie Bryant had other plans in mind by tossing Ivy Storm into her. Now look at this. Ivy Storm and Alexia Albright trying to put the champion away. Very smart tactic by both girls. You want to maybe put the champion away. And now look at this. We got an ankle lock. Ankle lock locked in by Jackie Bryant. She's going to come down on it. Alexia Albright's not come to. We might have the champion retained here. Oh no, but she lets go. Maybe didn't think that was it. Oh God, she didn't see Alexia Albright. Super kick to the back of the head. Now look at this. Jackie Bryant focusing on the knee of Alexia Albright focusing on the knee of Jackie Bryant. Alexia kick to the back of the leg. Kick again. Picks up Jackie. What she got in mind? Nice Falcon arrow into the cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Alexia can't believe that. She at least would have thought at least a 2 count, if not the 3 that she's looking for. And now she sizes up Jackie Bryant. Nice takedown by Alexia. We could have a new champ. Oh, 2.99, and Ivy Storm barely got back in the ring. She couldn't even break that one up. We could have had a new champion there, folks. That was the 3 fall. Now Alexia Albright spinning kick. Oh my God, that one busted open Ivy Storm, and she could be in trouble with Jackie Storm on the ground. We have a new champ. We have a new champ. 2. Oh, it's 2.5. My God, Alexia can't believe it. That could have been her moment right then and there. There's a nice takedown by the champion, Jackie Bryant. Now she's got that steel stop sign over that skull of Ivy Storm. Right over that open wound, too. Smart tactic there by the champion. As Alexia Albright looking to go for a weapon. Looks like we got another light tube coming into this contest over the back of the skull. But then a stunner by Ivy Storm. Ivy Storm hits her stunner into the cover. New champ. 1, 2. No, 2. God. Oh, what a triple threat match. This is all for the NAPW Women's World Championship here, folks. And now look at this, Ivy Storm setting up Alexia Albright. Oh my God, what a almost like a Shades of the Hidden Blade by Osprey. And look at Ivy Storm with the blood trickling down. What a sight this is. Squares up Albright, nice takedown, Luthez, and a shot to the head by Ivy Storm. But here comes the champion. Goes for a takedown, no, caught by Ivy Storm, and the reverse into the roll pin. 1, 2, no reverse by Ivy Storm with Alexia down. 1. Oh my God, back and forth. This match could end at any moment here, folks. It's really that kind of match. Your eyes cannot leave the screen. We could have a new champion at any moment. Nice drop kick there by Ivy Storm, taking out Alexia Albright. Ivy Storm looking to continue her dominant debut here in NAPW. And she can do so again by becoming the Women's World Champion in short time. She takes down the champion. Now Alexia Albright smashing the head of Ivy Storm off the ring canvas. Some might say the hardest part of the ring. Some might argue otherwise. There was a toss in the ring there by Alexia Albright. Big kick to the midsection from Albright to the champion, Jackie Bryant. Maybe trying to keep her on the outside, keep her down on the outside, which she takes care of Ivy Storm in the ring. But as I say that, Ivy Storm getting to her feet, and she's laughing, and she's ready to go. She's yelling for Alexia to get back in the ring here. Alexia's not coming back alone. She's coming back in with a guitar, with Ivy Storm catching her. Maybe Alexia should have thought twice. Oh, and a big knee right to the head. Now she went for that guitar, but Ivy Storm recognizes it. Now there's a table. Oh God, who's gonna win this exchange? And it's Ivy Storm with a table shot to the head. And that knocked out Alexia Albright. Now she's going to focus her attention on the champion. And look at Ivy Storm, the dominance. Could we be seeing the very new Women's World Champion here tonight, folks? Say some bets are a yes for Ivy, but don't count Alexia. I bet you some bets are still on Alexia to become the ultimate underdog here. Now she goes after the champion. I bet you will be some bets on the champion to retain, and who will blame you? The dominant streak of Jackie Bryant has been something to behold. As Jackie Bryant, the champion, now alone in the ring as both her opponents are down. She can take all the time in the world here. She is the champion. She sees Ivy getting up, and Ivy's going to go right for Alexia. No, not going for Alexia. She's going for a weapon. I think it's a steel chair, but Jackie Bryant knocks it out of her hands. And there's a... Oh, no! A back suplex into the ring steps by Ivy Storm. Now Jackie has Ivy up. And head first on that hardest part of the ring. There's some shades of glass there, too. Okay, not in the eye of Ivy Storm. And look at this, Jackie Bryant going to town with that steel chair, and Alexia right across the skull. That one scrambled some brains. Now Jackie Bryant. The confidence behind the champion. Who could blame her? Look at this. Takedown, but Alexia Albright trying to toss Jackie back in the ring, trying to literally take advantage of the situation with Ivy Storm down. But Jackie Bryant could be the one to toss Alexia back in. But all three women now getting back in the ring. There's a big drop kick by the world champion. And Ivy Storm rolls out of the ring and is left in the ring. Oh God, Jackie Bryant, frog splash! Is she gonna retain? Ivy's down the outside. 1, 2, 2.99. How did Alexia kick out? Unbelievable. Oh God, now she's got the guitar. She's gonna try to take out Ivy and keep her out as she focuses on Alexia, and she does that guitar shot to the skull. But Ivy gets to her feet. Caught by the champion. No, caught by Ivy. Folks, we were seconds away, milliseconds away from the retain and the continuing dominance of the world champion. But now she seems to be in trouble. She's troubled outside the ring and inside the ring. And she's daring both of them to get on. I gotta give it up for Jackie Bryant. Again, does not care. It could be 5 people in the ring. She would charge head first into them, but gets taken down by Ivy Storm. Ivy and Alexia in the ring. This is the advantage both of them are looking for. Alexia sets up Ivy. What's this? Out of the rope. DDT, middle of the ring. Here comes the champion, Jackie Bryant. Big right hand. Ripcord. Kick to the back of the head of Ripcord Pele. Into the cover. Referee down one. Shoot. Oh, three. No. The Ripcord Pele and Ivy Storm was just getting back in the ring.
Here is your winner, and still NAPW Women's World Champion, Jackie Bryant!
Jackie Bryant continues her dominant streak as the Women's World Champion. Who, I said this at every event, but who is going to be the one to dethrone Jackie Bryant? Folks, I don't think anybody will.
Said they didn't have it, so I gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the one and only host of the Call Chronicles podcast, Fangs, and I'm here to officially drop the advertisement for said podcast for any and all e-feds that want to happen to include it into their shows. There's only one way you can go ahead and hear about us, and that is over on Spotify. Go ahead and make sure you give us a follow for Call Chronicles podcast, so we have all guests situated on said episodes, but not only do we have it there on Spotify, you also want to go ahead and give us a follow over on X. Yes, that's right. That's where we also have our Call Chronicles podcast information for any new episodes that might be dropping, any guests that might be on the line as well, coming in to go ahead and record. But did you know that we are also running WZW Warzone Wrestling? I do happen to run my own e-fed, and yes, as of right now, it is currently full, but it is content to put out there nonetheless. Now, what are you doing? Go ahead and make sure you hit that follow button over on X and over on Spotify, or, you know, just don't. It's, I never know how to end these.
Folks, coming up next is the Fight Cage.
The following contest is a Fight Cage match, where the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or knockout. There will be no escape from the cage at any point. Introducing first, from the state of Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, D3!
Folks, D3, not too long ago making his big return. Haven't seen him since back in the AWF days. A AWF Hall of Famer. He's been at it with Tex Henderson, a newcomer here at NAPW. Since coming back, see, he still holds that grudge against Chunkus. Hashtag fuck Chunkus in the back of his shirt. Looking to settle the score with Tex Henderson inside an AWF classic, the Fight Cage.
And introducing his opponent, from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the last outlaw, Tex Henderson!
Tex Henderson making his way into Canada here, and a newcomer here in NAPW. Also recent bringing his tag team partner, Teddy Tenderson. Folks, this team looks to make a name for themselves, but first Tex has to settle the score with D3 here inside AWF staple as the Fight Cage gets lowered. Folks, no escape, pinfalls or submission or knockout inside the Fight Cage. D3, nice moonsault takedown of Tex Henderson, and Tex Henderson going right after D3. We seem to have a lot of newer individuals here, not liking these AWF legends sticking around, stealing their spotlight. Tex Henderson being one of them. And doing that against D3 here, a AWF Hall of Famers, a big Irish whip into the fight cage. Back first goes Tex Henderson. Now look at this, D3 trying to get the crowd on his side here. What's he got in mind for Tex? Spins around, big double axe handle, but a reverse there by Tex Henderson. Tex goes for the Irish, no, reverse back by D3, and there's a takedown clothesline by D3, who calls himself the Virus. Not exactly sure what that's all about, but maybe we'll find out eventually. As he continues to work here on Tex, we see the size difference between these two individuals. D3 has his hands full here against Tex Henderson. Trying to settle the score here in the fight cage. A fight cage again, like I mentioned, folks, before. Here's a cover here with the referee on the outside. No count. There's barely is one count. 0.5, some might say. But yes, folks, AWF, the name of this company from back in the day. Nice DDT planted by D3 into the cover. Only a one count. And then there's famous cage match from back in the day, the fight cage, making its return here at Summer Bash. Summer Bash, not a lot of folks know. Summer Bash was an original AWF pay-per-view name that carried over here into NAPW. And we continue the tradition of Summer Bash being the biggest E-Fed party of the summer. As Tex Henderson building momentum here against D3. Oh, big reversal by D3. D3 seems to have done his homework for this match. I'd say it's about a 70-30 split right now for D3 in terms of advantage here. And now look at this. Sweet, nice little roll-up takedown here by Tex. I'm going for a pin. The referee slow with the counts here. Tex taking a look at the referee and giving him the side eye. Not liking how slow the counts have been for Tex Henderson. Big elbow drop from the top turnbuckle. Again, there's no escape. But these two are free to use the cage as they please. If they need to climb up to do a high-risk move, they have that ability. Now Tex looking like he's squaring up his next deal here against D3. Again, the size difference is incredible, but D3 still seems to have a lot of fight. Again, must have done his homework. Oh my God, look at the strength of D3. Oh, the GTS! Knee to the face with the blood pouring one! So 1.5. But yes, oh my God, that knee shot busted right at the top of the hairline there. That receding hairline of Tex Henderson. Folks, Tex Henderson, this is not his first time in a wrestling ring. He's been around the block and back. If you ask him about 1992, you're in for a conversation. You might as well grab a lawn chair and be prepared to sit down for hours on end, because he'll tell you that Hulk Hogan stole his spot and was supposed to be part of the NWO. Whether that's true or not, he'll let you know about it. And here's the double axe handle into the cover by Tex Henderson. Again, the referee very slow against Tex Henderson here. Not sure what the hell is going on here. I don't know if D3 has anything to do with this. He is called the Virus. But there seems to be a slower count for Tex Henderson, but he doesn't seem to care. He's going to pick up D3. No, reverse. Look at this. Oh, into a power. Oh, my God. Jackknife powerbomb style. Now to the cover. Got a one. That was a very slow one count again. And Tex looks frustrated. Big Irish whip by Tex Henderson. And a clothesline from hell. Turning inside out D3. Now to the cover. Again, another slow one. Didn't get it. Two again. And Tex. You can see the frustration. That referee better be careful. Tex would climb or bust open that cage to get his hands on him. These counts need to be very slow against Tex. Look at this, double hooks the arms. Oh, and a nice move there by D3. Again, he can't really pick up Tex, so he's using all these different moves. There's the count one. And, oh no. God, another slow count. This referee, not too sure what's going on here. I don't know if the summer heat is getting to him, but these counts have been ultra slow, and now D3 gonna climb. And then, oh my God, a 630! One! And only a one count, my God. What a move by D3, that would have caught all of us here by surprise. Again, that blood is pouring out of the head of Tex Henderson like a blood-smelling shark in the water. Or shark-smelling blood in the water, my God. The summer he's getting to me, folks. The D3 is taking full advantage of the blood loss of Tex Henderson here. Yeah, it's spilling into the eyes here. You can see that could block your vision. It's almost like Tex Henderson is wrestling with one eye right now, but doesn't seem to matter. It's a nice spine on the pine. Now he sizes up. D3 clothesline. Oh my God, back first into the cage. Oh my God, you're far away, Tex. You're far away, Tex. Oh, he connects still. My God, the distance he got a big man like that. That's got to be it. That's a lot of power and weight, but the referee's slow to get to the 1 count again. I count at least 2.5. Now Tex. Oh, look at this, Tex. He going for another jackknife power bomb. But D3 to it. Oh, but he got turned inside out. That's gotta be it. Referee count 1. And not a 2 count again. And Tex, oh, you can see him. He's yelling at that referee on the other side of the cage. But Tex still seems confident here as he sets up D3, big right hand. Now what's this? Sidewalk slam by the big man, Tex Henderson. The last outlaw, he calls himself, and oh, what a big knee to the side of the head. And now Tex seems to be in full control here. It's not where you want to be if you're D3. Let the big man like this take full advantage. And you're trapped on all 4 sides here in the fight cage. But here comes D3 somehow. Finding maybe a second win here as he prepares Tex Henderson here. Irish whip off the ropes. D3 catches him. Look at that strike with that German snap, German suplex. Definitely took a lot out of D3 there. As this fight cage continues. Into the midsection. D3 planted DDT into the cover. That could be it, folks. 1. Oh my God, 1.5. These two refuse to get to the 2 count. Either that, the referee continues to count slow. One or the other, folks, but this match continues on. And another 630 by D3. Now to the cover. This one could be it, folks. Is he going to upset Tex Henderson? 2. He finally got a 2 count, but Tex kicks out right at 2, and D3 can't believe it. He doesn't know what he has to do to put away Tex Henderson. This could be it off the ropes. A shining wizard by the virus. Big right hand, no caught by Tex Henderson. Tex now Irish whip off the ropes. Catches D3 in a big monstrous power slam. Oh, and he's sizing up that arm. Charging up that arm, but Tex gonna grab D3 and sidewalk slam with authority. As Tex picks up D3. Now, oh my God, go for that maybe jackknife powerbomb and another jackknife powerbomb. This one has to finally be it, but the referee continues to count slow against Tex. And only at 1 count, and look at Tex, doesn't know what to do. How is he going to win this match? He's going to have to try to knock out D3 at this point because the referee refuses to count. The crowd's booing a little bit here. They're realizing that this referee seems to be impartial, or not, seems to be impartial here. A little bias, maybe. Tex charging that arm again. Oh, but D3 saw it coming. Quick reversal. The speed of D3 helping him here in this match, especially against a big man like Tex. That's kind of what D3 needs to do. Is he has to utilize that speed. And he continues to work on the open wound of Tex Henderson. He's now going to go for a quick cover. 1. And only a 1 count. I believe we've only had 1 or 2 counts in this match, folks. We're either in for a very long night with this match, or the referee will finally do his job and count faster. Gun throws, big drop kick to the side of the skull. And he is taking full advantage of that head wound of Tex Henderson. The brains must be scrambled here. This is not where Tex wanted to be, but he's still got a lot of fight in him. The last outlaw off the ropes. Big jumping elbow drop to the face. And I think that one might have busted open D3. And it did right in the side of the head there. You can see the blood pouring out of it. This is exactly what Tex wanted. Double axe handle to the back, wearing down the virus. And another big elbow to the back of the head. Tex Henderson very cerebral with his moves, but D3 seems to still have some fight in him. I think he's now realizing the blood pouring from the side of his head, now trickling into his eyes. Both men, blood all over their face. Sweat and blood dripping to the eyes, folks. I can tell you that I've had that happen before, and it's not a great feeling. It stings, and it blocks your vision. As D3 now going to the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. That was the fastest count we've had so far by the referee. And again, but it was for D3. Not sure what that means, but we'll continue and we'll keep a close eye on that. And there's now figure 4 leg lock, middle of the ring. On to Tex Henderson. Tex Henderson was able to kick D3 off there and break the pressure. And now D3 maybe thinking another 630. Could he be thinking another? No, a jumping knee. Oh my God, right into the gut and the kidney area of Tex Henderson. But no, Tex Henderson. Oh, what a catch. What a catch and a scoop choke slam by Tex Henderson. Almost like a spine buster like as well as he grabbed the chest with D3 fighting right back. Oh my God, he kicked Tex in the head there. Tex a little wobbly. Tex might even have a concussion here, folks. He is not doing good at all. He seems to have a little bit of fight in him. The blood seems to be going away a little bit. The bleeding is stopping. Off the ropes. 2 shots. 3 shots to the back of D3. 4. Oh God, not another power bomb. D3 planted. And now could be thinking that charged up clothesline. The Outlaw sizes up D3 and turns him inside out. And the referee continues to count slow. Oh, 2. We had a quick 2 count, but no. It's that slow up to the 1 count. I think that's preventing Tex from getting away here. As I believe that could have been it, and the crowd booing and not liking this one. Realizing the referee continues to slow count, but he could be going for another clothesline. He could be trying to knock out D3 at this point. But D3 fighting right back. And a big step up, shining wizard there. He used almost like the knee of Tex Henderson's like a step ladder. Tex is in trouble here, folks. Those might have scrambled his brains for good there. Out of the corner, all landing on the back of his head. Tex is in trouble here, folks. D3 looking to take all the momentum here. You take full advantage. Big double axe handle. But Tex to his feet. Clothesline. But D3 fighting right back. And now what's D3 doing? 630. 1, 2, 3, and D3 does it! D3 getting the normal count from the ref.
Here is your winner, D3!
And put away. Tex Henderson, very controversial win, some might say, but nonetheless, D3 defeats Tex Henderson here at Summer Bash.
Don't wanna live as an untold story. Rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I'll live now cause the bad die last. Dodging bullets with your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat. Oh, I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. I don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never
go, folks. Sapphire title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NAPW Sapphire Championship.
And here comes a challenger to start, folks. Another newcomer here in NAPW, and has made quite the impression since her debut. Ladies and gentlemen, she made her debut at Royal Flush, earning her shot here against SJ Ray for the Sapphire Championship. Olivia Flores is here at Summer Bash. Another newcomer looking to make an immediate impact, and by winning a championship. The Sapphire Championship has been in this company's history since the beginning, to be honest. Back when it was the AWF. This would be a big title to win. And I believe their third match here in the company's history. And boy, she made an impression so far, both with the fans, with the talent, with the backstage crew. Olivia Flores is the real deal, and we are happy to have her here in NAPW. Can she defeat the hometown hero, SJ Ray, returning home to defend her Sapphire Championship? Will Olivia Flores ruin the homecoming? We will find out. Coming up next, folks, Olivia Flores takes on SJ Ray. Crowd coming alive, folks. The hometown hero is here, returning home in Toronto. It's SJ Ray, the Sapphire Champion. Just listen to this crowd. This crowd has come unglued for one of their hometown greats, SJ Ray. The Media Outcasts will have their tag team match on night 2, folks, facing off FTC in the Gemini Love Tag Team Classic to determine our tag team champions. SJ Ray has a chance if she can defend her belt here. She'll have a chance to become SJ2 belts. She can become also the tag team champions. Alongside that Sapphire belt, where Olivia Flores, like I mentioned, put a damper in that and become the Sapphire champion. SJ Ray will continue to feed off this home crowd energy for this contest. So, folks, let's get down to the ring for the ring introductions.
Introducing first, the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Olivia Flores. And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She is the NAPW Sapphire Champion, SJ Ray.
Crowd coming unglued there for their champion. As SJ Ray will hand the belt to the referee. Referee will showcase the belt to Olivia Flores, what she could win tonight by beating SJ. He holds the belt up. That's what it's all about, folks. Olivia Flores, SJ Ray. This championship match is going to begin. Here we go. SJ out of the gate, the champion, taking it to Olivia with a nice backbreaker. And she is feeding off this energy of the sold-out Toronto crowd. She is here in her hometown, looking to provide a championship defense for them. The collar elbow tie-up leads them to the ropes. The referee's going to have to separate these two. And Olivia Flores, a cheap shot. Not going to go over well here with this hometown crowd for SJ. You hear the boos here on Olivia. Olivia up the middle rope, nice cross body jump by the challenger, and now the challenger up to the top turnbuckle. What she got in mind here? She's gonna spin around in a, what a move! But SJ with a nice dodge and a drop kick to follow. Both women here very quick at the reversals. Pretty even matchup so far. This is going to be a lot for SJ to hold here as Olivia Flores, a brand new opponent here in the NAPW. And now look at this, SJ Ray. Nice takedown, that big clothesline from the top turnbuckle, and I think that might have busted open Olivia. If it has, she could be in serious trouble early on here, folks. In this Sapphire Championship match, is SJ Ray going to go? And yeah, she sees that blood. She's basically like a shark smelling blood in the water now. Gonna focus on that wound. Yeah, you can see here those right hands coming down right in that open wound, trying to open up it more to make the blood loss that much more significant for Olivia Flores. Now a big uppercut there by SJ Ray. She continues her dominance over the challenger here. Again, Olivia Flores, new to NAPW, looking to make a statement here as she catches a super kick and a DDT reversal by Flores. Can she become the Sapphire champion early on here in her NAPW career? Off the ropes, nice shining wizard by Olivia Flores. Shades of Hikaru Shida. Here's a cover, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Close though, 2.5. And Olivia knew it. She can tell right there. You can see the blood begins to trickle down her head and mixing in with that paint she's got. That can't be good for the eyes. Big Irish slip, no reverse by SJ Ray into the corner. She goes. Now Olivia spinning. Oh my God, what a spinning roundhouse kick. And now look at this. Flores, knees to the back after the moonsault. What a move. We saw Brooke Wilson pull that off earlier tonight. There's a cover, 1, 2, and a 2.5. Again, Olivia all over the champion here. We got some women's wrestling chances. Toronto crowd showing their appreciation, not only for these two women, but definitely for their hometown hero, SJ Ray. This is her first title defense as the Sapphire champion, and probably going to be her toughest contest to date with Olivia Flores. So Flores begs SJ to come. Almost like she's going for like I believe that could have been a code red, but a nice reversal by SJ Ray, and look at this nice flip over stunner. The champion now going to go to the cover, 1, and only a 1 count on Flores. And Olivia, what a kick out, and SJ can't believe it. Oh God, now look at this, SJ Ray going to remove the top turnbuckle. Maybe looking for a move. The referee's going to start to repair right away. Not going to let SJ get that advantage here. Behind the referee's back, SJ continues to dominate the challenger. As Olivia rolls out of the ring, and SJ Ray gonna meet her on the outside. Nice flying clothesline, but that didn't knock down Olivia. Olivia stayed on her feet. Now gonna take it here to the champion. The referee begins the count. This does not prove advantageous for Olivia Flores as she does need to get the champion back in the ring. She cannot win the title via countout. Should be interesting to see what she does. Maybe just use that alluded time, that 20-second time to wear out that champion as she does and continues with that senton. The crowd letting Olivia have it. A little bit of a mixed reaction. Some Olivia Flores fans here in this Toronto crowd again sold out here at BMO Field for Summer Bash. Oh my God, SJ Ray went head first into that ring post. And she could be in trouble here, though. But Olivia Flores looked like she could be accepting a count out here, but again, she cannot win the championship via count out as we are halfway at the 10 count. Olivia maybe just kind of biding her time, regaining her composure, regaining her stamina, using all that alluded time. And there you go, and look at this! Oh my God, what a freaking move! It's almost like a shooting star press from the top rope to the outside. And that caught SJ on her back. SJ seems to be okay, but she's got to still be feeling that one, folks. What a move there by Olivia Flores, who continues to still look impressive here in her short NAPW career thus far. Here's a cover by SJ Ray. Can she get the cover here and retain her championship one? Only a 1 count on Flora. I didn't think that was going to be long anyways. That was a very, very long cover. SJ is going to have to do a lot more than that to put away Flora, as it looks like. All right, she'll do the cover. Corner. Nice super kick by SJ. SJ, middle turnbuckle. Flow over. Canadian Destroyer in Canada. Nothing better. 1, 2. Is she going to win with it? No, 2.5. A 2.5 from the Canadian Destroyer. This crowd again showing their appreciation. We got Fight Forever chants by some people in the crowd. And for the boot roll through by Lillian Flores. Oh my God. What a stop. Oh my God, that could be it. Do we have a new champion? 1, 2, and 2. And oh my God, that was more like 2.99. That was close. Folks, the counts for Olivia Flores have been very, very close. The champion could be in trouble here. And now Flores. She maybe got in line. She hit the top turnbuckle. Olivia squares up SJ. Blocks the ropes. Dropkick, no reverse by SJ Ray. Now SJ. Collar elbow tie up. Irish whip, no reverse. Over the top goes SJ. Midsection, float over. Power bomb to the outside by Olivia Flores. And that back of SJ Ray can't be feeling too good after this match so far, folks. Olivia's been targeting that back, but seems to still have the second win. That championship resiliency that SJ Ray has. Wants to prove to not only the back, but prove to the entire world that her championship win was not a fluke. She wants to continue to defend and be a fighting champion with that Sapphire Championship. Referee continues to count up to a count of 6, and SJ Ray continues to beat Olivia on the outside. Technically, Olivia Flores doesn't need to be back in the ring for SJ to retain here. She could win by count out, but she looks like she continues to wear down the challenger on the outside. I don't imagine SJ would want to win by count out here in her hometown. A big pay-per-view match here. As now we get back inside the ring. SJ looking to take some control. She goes up to the top turnbuckle. What she got in mind? SJ Ray, big elbow. My God, you see the force she landed with that elbow from the top. SJ now driving the knees into the side of the head, almost into that actually open wound that Olivia Flores has. Smart tactics here by that champion. She could have Olivia on the ropes here. Now she picks up Olivia Flores. Super kick. And now SJ. She's going to lock in the SJ escape. She's going to lock it in. She's locked it in. And the blood's trickling down. Olivia might be forced to. She can reach the rope and she taps out.
Here's your winner and still NAPW Sapphire Champion, SJ Ray!
What a match, and SJ Ray in her first title defense successfully defends her Sapphire Championship, and we'll move on tonight too, folks, as her and Rebecca Starr will have a chance at the World Tag Team Championships in the finals of the Gemini Love Tag Team Classic. SJ Ray with a big title defense here in her hometown of Toronto.
Hey you! Yeah, you! Sitting there watching this video thinking, wow, this content's amazing! But wait, are you in the full True King Network experience? Because right now, you might be missing out. That's right. Without hitting that like, dropping a comment, and smashing that glorious subscribe button, your viewing experience may suffer from the following: 47% less hype, 62 less legendary moments, and a shockingly 100% chance of forgetting greatness when you see it. But don't worry, we got the solution. Introducing the True King Triple Crown Combo. Step 1, like the video. It tells the algorithm you got championship taste. Step 2, comment below. Let the kingdom hear your voice. And step 3, subscribe to the True King Network so you never miss the next moment that shakes the crown. And if you act now, we'll include absolutely free more gaming, more universe building, and more moments that make legends. So what are you waiting for? Join the kingdom, join the moment, join the True King Network. Because legends just don't watch, they subscribe. And that's on period.
Here we go, folks. Mike Magnum, Waldo Winston. Oh, we can hear the boos raining down on one Mike Magnum Maxwell. Folks, he has become public enemy #1 here in NAPW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Mike Magnum Maxwell.
You can hear this Toronto crowd not a fan of Mike Magnum Maxwell either, after going after the beloved Waldo Winston. Mike Magnum Maxwell has made it his mission to take out all former AWF legends in this company still. He has made a hit list, folks, and #1 on his hit list is the Professor, Waldo Winston. Can he cross off the first of many tonight here at Summer Bash? And here he comes, folks, the man of 2,000 holds, the Professor, Waldo Winston.
On his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 230 pounds, the man of 2,000 holds, the Professor of Professional Wrestling, Waldo Winston.
This crowd is loving Waldo. They love him here in Canada. Waldo looking to put away Mike Magnum Maxwell and show the entire world that he's still got it. And he is still, in fact, in his prime here at NAPW. An AWF legend through and through and a future Hall of Famer. Waldo Winston is the man. We're going to begin this contest, folks. Mike Magnum Maxwell, Waldo Winston. This one-on-one contest begins right now. Here we go. And Mike out of the gate. A couple of strikes. Lots of leg strikes right to the head of Waldo Winston, trying to get at him early here. See a collar and elbow tie-up from both men. Mike looking to get the advantage here. Referee going to have to split them as they lock against the ropes. And a cheap shot by Mike Magnum Maxwell in the crowd, letting Mike know just what they think of him. We got another collar and elbow tie-up. Good grapple wrestling here to begin this match. You're going to see a lot of that here in this match, folks. As Waldo Winston, he is the man of 2,000 holds. Waldo Winston trained in his professional career with some of the greats, folks. And look at that, just showcasing that with that beautiful moonsault from the top turnbuckle to the outside. Waldo again still showing that he still got it. Mike Magnum Maxwell wants to shut up all the praise and put Waldo away for good. And put all these AWF legends away for good. As he feels that these AWF and NAPW legends are stealing the spotlight from young talent like him and others here in this company. Let's see if he can do that here tonight in Toronto. Kick to the midsection. Oh God, Mike, what are you doing? No, Mike, not on the outside. What do you think you're doing? No, a power bomb on the edge of the apron. Oh, and into the turnbuckle goes Waldo Winston. Mike literally trying to end the career of Waldo here tonight in Toronto. That won't sit well with this sold-out capacity crowd here, folks, at BMO Field. As Mike Magnum Maxwell continues to work on the Professor on the outside. Big Irish rib, no big reversal by the Professor, but Mike stops him in his tracks. And again tossing the Professor inside the ring. Oh God, now he's begging for the Professor to get up. What does Mike have in store for the Professor? Off the top rope, Mike with a nice Hurricane Rana. And now gonna go straight to the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. That is one thing the Professor's gonna have to look out for with Mike Magnum Maxwell in this context, was the speed, the high-flying capabilities. Waldo is a fast individual, but not as fast as Mike. What a nice moonsault. But yes, Waldo will have to be careful here. The speed of Mike Magnum Maxwell might have the advantage here over the older, I guess you can say, Waldo Winston. Now Mike has the Professor. Big Irish whip off the ropes. Going for a bear hug. No, nice reverse takedown by the Professor. Again, the man of 2,000 holds. What a unique takedown. And now a judo flip to Maxwell. And Waldo building some momentum here, feeding off his sold out capacity crowd. Big Irish rip from Waldo. Nice belly to back takedown. And now Waldo gonna go high risk. He is far away from Mike here. Very high risk for the Professor. Oh, and a very high risk indeed as he missed. And Mike's gonna go for the cover. Oh my God, the feeder on the rope. Referee's not looking. Mike almost stole a victory there, but the Waldo Winston saw it indeed, was able to kick out early. And Mike, look at the strength of Mike Magnum Maxwell on display. The referee getting in the way. But Mike doesn't care, hits a GTS. And Mike Magnum Maxwell to the top turnbuckle. Mike probably thinks that that's an AWF ref. And you know what? That is one of our AWF legendary refs. But he should know that if he puts his hands on a referee, he will get fined and a possible long-term suspension here in NAPW. We don't take kindly to referee abuse here in the company. Mike now wearing down Waldo on the mat here, bringing some ground wrestling to the man of ground wrestling. But what does Mike have in store here? Oh, nice dodge by the Professor. Instead of the student of the game, he is the master of the game. Waldo Winston knows every single reversal known to man. And now he sets up. Oh, he may be trying to go for that ankle lock. A nice reversal by Mac. Oh my God, Maxwell, what a move off the both ropes into a Hurricane Rana. Maybe Mike Magnum Maxwell showing some moves the Professor hasn't seen before. And he catches Mike outside with a knee breaker. And oh, what a pop-up Hurricane Rana from Mike Magnum Maxwell. Or something I'd like to call And look at this Professor. Very innovative move. Love to always watch the Professor in the ring. That's why he's a fan favorite. Always brings something new to the table. Now Waldo Winston, look at this, capturing Fisherman. Suplex on the outside. That one's going to hurt the lower back of Mike. And now look at this, wrenching the neck. Professor knows he's smart. Or he does know he's smart, but he is smart as he knows that the count has a 20 count. He can take as much time as he needs to on the outside, but there's a drop kick. He has to be careful. Mike Magnum Maxwell still has a lot in the tank here. Nice dodge. German, no, reverse. Pele kick by Maxwell. With the count of 9 here. This is the halfway count. Mike's going to roll back inside the ring at the halfway count. Well, Mike's got something in store for the Professor as he climbs the top turnbuckle. Sets his sights on the Professor. And, oh, went for the Meteor. Nice dodge by the Professor. And look at that, the Professor teaching the student. Oh, we saw this earlier. He hits it again, that double rope Hurricane Rana. Now the Professor might be in trouble as Mike Magnum Maxwell looks to take advantage of the down Professor. Oh, God, he's locked in a submission. Oh, my God, he's wrenching at the back. Look at him yank on the back of Mike. Oh, my God. Oh, the Professor gets out of it. But, my God, did that stretch the back of the Professor. What an innovative submission move there by Mike Magnum Maxwell. The Professor doesn't look too gingerly anymore. Able to hit that kick. Now he's going to go quickly into a cover. He realizes his back is in trouble. He wants to end Mike right away, but Mike only kicking out at 1.5 there. Here we go. The Professor sets his sights on back. Basement dropkick miss. What a dodge. A quick dodge by Mike Magnum Maxwell. Now the Professor goes to work with the chops. Shots are going back and forth here. The strikes are incredible. Look at this one underhook suplex. Chicken wing suplex in a way. Look at the cocky and the cockiness of Mike Magnum Maxwell on the Professor. Professor not going to have any of that. Oh, look at this. Look how limber the Professor still is into a cover. Roll up here. 1, 2. Nice move there by the Professor. Now Waldo with a big drop kick. He continues to go here on Mike Magnum Maxwell. Double axe handle drop. Will Class be in session here soon, folks? I think so. As Waldo can use the build momentum, but nice. Look at the ring awareness by Mike Magnum Maxwell. Able to roll to the other side of the rope. Knows he can't. Waldo can't win with him inside the ring, but pays for it as he got stuttered on top of those ropes to the outside. Now Waldo. Nice takedown there. He's got to get Mike back inside the ring here as the back of Waldo Winston doesn't seem to be doing too good. He keeps hunching over. Now he's setting something up on the outside with Mike. Who he's seeing classes in session on the outside. What's this? That? Oh my God! That back suplexing landed right on the neck. Mike Magnum Maxwell's in trouble here, folks, and Waldo's going to look to take advantage. This might be the beginning of the end here. And he's going to think about it. Yeah, he's going to go right into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my God. 2.99. I thought that was going to be it. And that probably should have been it, folks, but Waldo Winston. And here we go. He got the ankle. Ankle lock. The tension is locked in. Oh, but a big reversal by Mike. Big reversal by Mike Magnum Maxwell. What has he got in mind for the Professor? Oh, what a move! A TKO style power slam. And now Mike Magnum Maxwell, top rope, big frog splash. And the Professor is in serious trouble. He saw the great ring awareness to climb to that turnbuckle, but Mike's not going to let him wait. Look at this. Oh my God! And then Mike into a moonsault. You love him or hate him, folks. You gotta say Mike Magnum Maxwell being impressive here. Oh my God, what a freaking shining wizard. That might have busted open Waldo Winston too. Oh, how is that not 3? And Mike can't believe, oh yeah, that busted open on the right eye of Waldo Winston, folks. He is bleeding profusely. Was still able to go, but that blood is trickling into the right eye. Oh my God, that wound is busted wide open. Waldo is in trouble here, folks, and he gets sent to the outside. And Mike feeling it here. He's thriving off the booze. He loves the booze. He's embracing the hate, as he doesn't care what he has to do to put away these AWF legends. As now he continues to go to work on Waldo on the outside. Kicks right to the head and right to that open wound. Maxwell like a shark smelling blood in the water all over that wound. Now what's he got in mind? Oh, he's going to go for cover. Oh my God, insult to injury, putting his sweaty wrist into the cut of Waldo Winston. And now Mike Magnum Maxwell. Oh God, he's locking the submission again, but look at this, he puts his hands into the open wound with the submission move, and oh my God, and Waldo Winston is forced to tap out. And this crowd let Mike know that was a journey to get a submission move.
Mike Magnum Maxwell!
Regardless, Mike Magnum Maxwell crosses the first legend off his list and defeats Waldo Winston here at Summer Bash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NAPW World Heavyweight Championship.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds and blood destruction, sorcerer, death construction. Oh, Lord,
first, the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 272 pounds, Revo! And introducing the champion from London, England, weighing in at 320 pounds, he is the NAPW World Heavyweight Champion, Carnage!
And here we go, folks, as Carnage may be taking a look at that belt one last time, hopefully not for his sake. And there's Revo, a former world champion in this company, as the referee holds up that beautiful world championship. And that's what it's all about, folks, the world heavyweight title. Revo, Carnage, main event of night one. Here we go. And out of the gate, Revo with a giant clothesline. Oh my God, look at this, over the ropes. Big miss, folks, strap yourselves in. This one is going to be a brutal contest here between Revo and Carnage. Nice test of strength, and here we go again. Carnage will tie up. I saw Carnage with the advantage here. Will he get the advantage again? He does. He pushes Revo directly into that corner. This is one of the most anticipated world heavyweight title matches we've had in a long time, folks. Both men similar in their own ways, and both world champions here in this company. With Carnage being the recent. It's now Revo. Look at this. Both men with some nice grapple chain wrestling here. Revo returning at the end of Royal Flush, our last pay-per-view, surprising Carnage at the end of his match against Brooke Wilson for the World Heavyweight title, and staring down the 5-star general. Carnage not backing down. He won't back down from any competition. Some people may even call him the leader of Southern Discomfort. He's now looking to continue his dominant streak with that World Heavyweight title, and here we go, Revo picking up Carnage. Look at the strength of Revo on full display, hanging up, snake eyes on the ropes. Revo trying to reclaim back that World Heavyweight Championship that he's won multiple times in this company. Now Revo off the ropes, big boot to the head of Carnage, folks. Like I said, this one is going to be brutal. Revo tried to hit this earlier, and he hits a senton over the ropes. Revo, he looks in fantastic and impeccable shape here. More sinister and meaner than ever. When you're talking size, you can't keep Carnage out of the conversation. This man is built like an 18-wheeler. He will show you that in the ring. This man is the 5-star general for a reason. He brings 5-star matches out of everyone he takes on. Picks up Revo. What has he got in mind? No, reverse DDT from Revo. Great reversal. Now Revo got something in store here for Carnage. Begs for him to get up, and what's he doing? Oh my God, over the top rope. I haven't seen Revo be this limber in a long time. They got caught by Carnage. Maybe not a good idea. Carnage seems to be, oh God, now he's got something in mind for Revo. We're going to see this move early, are we? No. Oh, no, a punt instead. Carnage fooling the whole crowd here. We thought he'd be going for his finisher, and Revo not liking that little disrespectful punt. Now going to go to the cover on Carnage after a takedown. One. Little 1 count. What a night one it's been here, folks, for Summer Bash. Now ending off the main event here, the World Heavyweight Championship. The champion Carnage in the black and white. The challenger Revo in the black and gold. You see in the trunks of Revo the one before all. As Revo is a AWF legend. I wonder if Mike Magden Maxwell will have him on his hit list. He is a AWF original. Nice butterfly, half butterfly suplex there by the champion Carnage. Yes, Revo, he was the one before everyone here. One of the originals alongside Elbow Winston. D3 among others, and Maya Links. Oh my God, no. I thought Carnage was going to powerbomb him out of the ring. Again, fooling this Toronto crowd. And you can hear half of them were in cheers. He's got a big mixed reaction here tonight in Toronto. But yes, folks, Maya Links, my opponent, tomorrow night in the main event of Summer Bash. In an iron match, a 30-minute iron match between both of us. Where I have put the women's division on the line as Maya Links defeats me. In her dreams when she defeats me. We'll have full control of the women's division. Now Carnage preparing Revo and a nice takedown to the outside. And that gut shot hurt Revo. Oh my God, that one arm slam by Carnage. Revo didn't like that. And he grabbed his bald head, but both men are bald here. This is bald versus bald. It's still one of the most anticipated matches we've had in a long time here, folks. Like I said, strap yourselves in, get your popcorn, because this one is going to be one hell of a contest. Now Revo. Nope, looked like he might have had something in plan for Carnage, but realized he was getting up here, but Carnage coming right back. But a nice reverse DDT again. Revo catching Carnage again with that reverse DDT. Something Carnage is the champion's gonna have to look out for the rest of this contest. A big stomp by Revo, and what's he got in mind here? Oh, what a left arm shot! Right to the temple. Carnage might be knocked out. Folks, we might have a new world champion. Cover 1, 2. No, 2 count. Carnage wakes up just in time. But what a shot by Revo, the assassin. And a jumping DDT. And I think that might have busted open Carnage, but not too much here. I don't see a lot of blood. He might be okay. A nice reversal. Might just be a little tiny cut. We might be all right there. What a nice close. I turned Revo inside out. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Revo continues to climb to the turnbuckle here. Carnage squaring up his next meal, it looks like. What the hell is Carnage doing? Carnage looking to go up to the top turnbuckle. He's got Revo. Oh my God, we haven't seen this from Carnage in a long time. The top rope powerbomb! 1, 2, no, somehow Revo kicks out. We haven't seen a lot of people kick out of that move, folks, especially in Carnage's arsenal. My God. Snake eyes into the turnbuckle. These guys are probably going to fight all night, folks. I don't know if either one of them will have the ability to give up the 3 count. And now Revo charging that arm. And then goes for a high knee instead. Nice twister, just in case Carnage was expecting it. Looking to reverse it, but look at this. Revo out of the corner with Carnage in a daze. Now he hits that freaking shot to the head. Revo looking to punish the world champion here. He's an assassin for a reason here, folks. He will joint manipulate you until you cannot move off that mat. Oh my God! A spinning back fist. Revo is just absolutely demolishing the world champion here like I haven't seen in a long time. Now look at this, like I mentioned, the joint manipulation. Revo will attack every limb, every joint until you cannot move off the mat to get that 3 count. That is why he's an assassin, folks. Oh, nice dodge from the clothesline, but Carnage catches him, but a nice reversal back from Revo. Now Revo. Oh God, look at the strength. Oh, that sort of modified F5. And that could be it here, folks. 1, 2, no, 2.5. God, what is it gonna take to put one of these men away? We could be here all night. And that crowd loved it all. Went for a nice throwback, but it caught. Carnage was able to escape it just in time. And here we go, Revo, another snake eyes. Both of them love the snake eyes. It's a great tactic to wear down your opponent, but what the hell? Oh my God! Did you see the way Revo did that power slam? Grabbing both arms and pulling up, and look at this, a fisherman brain buster by Revo. Now Revo with the momentum here in his hometown of Toronto. Totally forgot that, where we are in the hometown of Revo here. Looks like spinning, jumping, spinning kick by Revo, that almost roundhouse style. And now Revo to the top rope, jumping. Oh my God, he drove that knee right to the kidneys. That could be a new world champion. No, 2.5. And Revo knows he has this one in full control. Those freaking forearm shots. Carnage could be in trouble here, folks. We could be seeing our new world heavyweight champion. And folks, if Revo becomes world heavyweight champion, God help us all. Because I don't know. I thought no one was going to be able to defeat Carnage. I don't think anyone will be able to rip that title off of Revo. And now look at this, Revo primed and ready. That shot again out of the corner. He really just wants to knock out Carnage at this point. I don't think he cares about the pinfalls. He just wants him to be completely knocked out. So the referee stops this contest. Oh, but a nice reversal there by the champion. Can't count out Carnage. Resiliency of the 5-star general. Nice dodge there by Carnage again. Now Carnage trying to fight back. And yes, the boos definitely are from the hometown of Revo here. Catch power slam. Into the cover. Quick cover by the champion. Trying to retain. 1, 2, and a 2 count. And now Carnage. He wants Revo to get up. Usually he would set his finisher from the corner, but he's got something else in mind. Oh God, this wheelbarrow, reverse wheelbarrow slam, then into the accolade, and he's got this locked in. He's putting all that weight on the lower back of Revo, but no, Revo, he's not done. Now Carnage is trying to pull a Revo here and just completely demolish it. He wants to knock out Revo at this point. There's a giant 320-pound drop kick into the chest of the assassin. Now goes for a cover. 1, 2, oh, 2.5. What a main event here, folks. I told you this is going to be a brutal one. Now Carnage. Oh, we saw Revo do this on Carnage earlier. Now Carnage is returning the favor. Sorry about the sound here, folks. I don't know what the heck freaking intern Tom is doing in the back there, but Tom, can you fix the audio, please? There we go, can hear it back. Here's a nice, quick German, snap German cover, and only a 1 count. Chop, another chop. Chop right back from Revo. Carnage will tie up. Off the ropes, Revo catches, nice kick to the midsection. And Revo's got in mind. Oh, something out of the corner from Revo. Maybe that spinning back fist again. Nope. That's something else in store. What do you want to do with Carnage here? He's locking that arm. Oh, God, just trying to yank it out of its socket. Now Revo. Big chop takedown to the champion. And now look at this, a ground and pound. Revo the assassin has a big MMA background in his training early on in his career, showcasing that there against the champion Carnage. Now Revo stalking his prey on the outside, big right hand, couple of shots, trying to wear down the world champion. Oh my God, what a throwing suplex. Very innovative move by Revo, and he threw him right to the side of the ring. The champion's in trouble, but you can see he still has a lot of fight in him. Like I said before, folks, you cannot count out the fight of Carnage. He's battled his way in his entire AWF NAPW career to become the world champion, and he's not going to give up that belt anytime soon. You're going to have to freaking pry it from his cold, dead hands at this point. And that's what Revo looks to do here in this contest. Oh my God, what a kick to the side. I think Revo's knocked out, or Carnage is knocked out. Carnage is knocked out, referee 1, and no, only a 1 count. Somehow only a 1 count. And now Revo, nice Samoan drop. And Revo, oh my God, look at him, Revo. The size he's gained and the fitness of the Revo is something to behold now, folks. He's in the best shape of his entire career. And that's why he's very dangerous here against Carnage. Oh my God, look at these shots. The Assassin looking to beat the hell out of the world champion Carnage. And here we go with that flip over senton once again. Now to the cover, I don't think that's going to be it. You can see a little bit of blood in the one eye of Carnage. I think that one shot earlier, that jumping kick, caught Carnage in the eye. He might have some internal eye bleeding here, folks, and that doesn't prove well for the champion. As Revo continues to joint manipulate and attack the joints and limbs of every piece of body he could see from Revo, or from Carnage. Oh, that spinning back fist again. That one looked like he knocked him out. He's got to be sure knocked down. New world champ. 1, 2. Oh, 2.99. And Revo can't believe it. He thought that was going to be it. That was going to be the shot. But look at the champion. Nice inside roll up. 1. Only a 1 count. Revo breaks it up quickly. Oh, that big boot again to the eye. That can't be good for Carnage. Oh, God, no. Revo. No, right to the eye again. Revo is just seriously like a shark's mind blown the water. That might be it, folks. Carnage doesn't look out, or Carnage looks out. 2, no, 2.5. My God, what is it going to take to put one of these men away? They are literally and physically going to have to kill each other here, folks. I'm not kidding. We saw that earlier. Nice power slam from Revo. We got fight forever chances, folks. I agree with this sold-out Toronto crowd. What a main event this has been. NAPW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Revo against Carnage. A fight everyone has been dying to see and has been living up to the hype. There's Revo again attacking the leg. He wants to make sure Carnage can't walk anymore. I mean, it's a smart tactic. If Carnage can't walk around his ring, he can't hit that finisher of his. Revo, a very smart assassin in the way he attacks the limbs and joints of his opponent. And Revo with an Irish whip, big reversal by the world champion. He tosses Revo across the ring. You can see a little bit of a limp there. That proves advantageous for Revo here. As Carnage, here we go, continues to attack. There you go, get up. You have more than this. I know you have more than this. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. We're going to fight to the death here in Toronto. It's Carnage. Maybe looking to toss him back in the ring. Maybe looking for the end here. Carnage now stalking his prey. Oh God, what's he have in mind for Revo? Picks up. Power bomb jackknife style by the champion Carnage. What does Carnage have in mind? God, he's got Revo pried up on the top turnbuckle. Oh my God, he's got him. No way, he's gonna hit a muscle buster. Muscle buster! Or no, it's a burning hammer. My apologies here, folks. But that, regards, that's it. 2, no, 2.5. My God, literally, as I said before, folks, they're gonna have to freaking kill each other in this contest. Carnage knows that as he pushes Revo into the turnbuckle in the middle of the ring, down into a cover. Referee down. 1, 2. No, what? And Carnage can't believe it. Revo barely kicked out at 1.99 there. Another ground and pound by the Assassin. With those forearm shots. Referee letting it all go somehow. What do these men have to do to put each other away? What? Oh my God! I'm not sure what Revo just yelled at the world champion there. Might have been like, "That's, I want my belt back. Give me my championship." He wants Goldie back. And now Revo again attacking the limbs of the champion and his opponent. And now pulls Carnage. Oh no, flip! Oh my God! Revo to catch. Oh, reverse powerbomb. What a move there by Revo. I don't think the champion was even expecting that. And now Revo. Big Irish whip. Catches, nice scoop. Power slam from the champion. Or from the challenger. With those straight right hand shots to the temple of Carnage. But Carnage, the great ring awareness. He is the ring general for the 5-star general for a reason here, folks. Not to be confused with the ring general from Gunther, former AKA Walter. A lot of similarities between Walter and Carnage. That would be a dream matchup eventually. Oh, big left hand there by Revo. Revo has Carnage up, back suplex on what might say the hardest part of the ring. Look, he didn't even wait, right to the ground and pound right after. Revo is a sick individual, but folks, he is an assassin for a reason, and he showcases it right here at Summer Bash in this World Championship match with a sit-down powerbomb to the champion on the outside. We might be getting to see the beginning of the end here, folks. Oh my God, not again. Two sit-down powerbombs to Carnage. Folks, you might be looking at this new World Heavyweight Champion, but look at the champion fight back, finding that second wind of his. As Revo's in trouble, Revo's holding that lower back. I think those two power bombs might have done something to that lower back here, folks. He's not looking great. And now Carnage has his challenger off the road. Big boot reverse from Revo. But slow to get up. Yeah, see, folks, I knew it. That lower back, not great. But here we go, folks. In the words of the man inside the ring, toe-to-toe, we have a skirmish. We have a kerfuffle. We have a brouhaha. I know I'm butchering that, but that's okay. We have ourselves a fight. Shots back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage? Chops and strikes and spinning back fist by the world champion. Oh my God, that almost knocked. I think I might have sent some stars into the eyes of Revo as the world champion fighting right back. Oh God, look at the choke. Military press maybe. No, into a power slam. Oh God, right in the back. You can see Revo again holding that lower back. And oh my God, Revo's in trouble. Oh, what a kick by Carnage. 1, 2, and now 2.99, and Carnage is getting frustrated. Revo somehow, that could have been it. Carnage looking to retain the world title. Oh my God, no. Revo's back can't take more of this, folks. If he hits this powerbomb from the top turnbuckle, this might be it. We might have a retained champion powerbomb connect into the cover. 1, 2. Oh no, Revo kicks out again. The crowd wants one more time, but no, Carnage has his other move in store. Connect. 1, 2, 3, and Carnage retains the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here is your winner.
What a fight.
And still NAPW World Heavyweight Champion, Carnage.
Unbelievable, folks. Carnage has defeated Revo. One of the biggest victories of Carnage's career, and is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Here to close out night 1 of Summer. What the hell? What's going on here, folks? The lights are turned off here in the arena. And
who'd you think you are? You've now gone much too far.
has returned. He is here at Summer Bash. We haven't seen him since Finalversary. And he looks in great shape. What is Fang Skyther doing here?